Good day everyone. We will check from where the execution plan was retrieved in this video. Let's get started. I'm going to use database JBSWiki for this demo. I'm going to create a table called table 7. Table 7 has got 3 columns. Column 1, primary key, identity 1, 1. Column 2 and column 3 are integer. I'm going to insert close to 6 rows onto table 7. So let's enable the execution plan and execute this query wherein I'm selecting column 2 from table 7 and the predicate is column 3 is equal to 2. Let's execute the query. So now if we look at the execution plan, we are pretty sure like this query was executed for the first time because before executing this query, we just now created table 7. So let's look at the properties of the select operator and specifically look at this particular property called retrieved from cache. So this basically tells us that the execution plan was taken from the plan cache. So what we'll do is like now we will recompile object 7, which basically means after we execute this query, any query that is going to execute on object 7, object table 7 will be recompiled. So let's execute that. So what we'll do now is like let's execute the same query and then enable the execution plan and then execute it. Now let's look at the properties of the select operator, and this time we are seeing that retrieve from cache is again true. So what does this mean is like even though the plan is kind of recompiled after we recompile the object table 7, the plan will be created for the first time. Even though it is created for the first time, what happens is like SQL Server places this plan onto the plan cache and then retrieves it from there. Just understanding like this plan can be reused in the future. So that's the reason what it does is like it places it in the plan cache and then retrieves it from there. That's the reason the property retrieved from cache is set to true. So now what we will do is like we will add an hint recompile. That is the same query as the last time, but the only difference is like we are adding this hint option recompile. So let's execute that. And then let's look at the properties of this particular select operator. So this time what we are seeing is right, the retrieved from cache is set to false because this is because SQL Server knows that every time this query is going to be executed, a new plan will be created. So since that is the case, SQL Server is not going to take the pain of placing this execution plan on the plan cache. That is the reason, since we have this recompile hint with this query, retrieved from cache property is set to false. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Jai Hind.